What's up guys, White Exotics here. As you can see in my reptile room here, this is the main display section. So, you know, when you're head height, it's the one that catches your eye because the middle shelf's kind of smaller. So what I want to do guys is have all of my display type tarantulas in the front, and that's the ones that are always out on display. I don't know where my Zenithus has gone actually, it must have gone around the back here, but it's normally out. So I've actually got my Pampas Tawny Red Grammostola Iharingi, and I'm going to rehouse that one into the P. Metallica's old enclosure. Now, as you can see, it's not fully clean, but I've sort of done a bit of a spot clean, and I'll do the rest later on. And again, there's a burrower in here, so I'm going to replace that with the Boheme, Brachypelma Boheme. And then finally my Smithy, which is here, that's actually shed again, is going to go up into this one. So yeah, let's get rehousing here guys. So fairly quick and simple video. So move all this over here, and yeah, I've checked. I don't know where the Metallica went. I don't know if it died or if it escaped while I was spraying it, and I must have looked away for a second and it's come out. No frigging clue. I wish I could find it, but yeah, I have no idea. So eventually I will get another one, but it's definitely not in here because I have taken everything out and checked. So, all right, yeah, it's simple enough then. The Iharingi is getting moved into this one. So, I'm actually of two minds whether or not to put the Boheme in this one and the Iharingi in this one, or the other way around. The Iharingi there and the Boheme here, but yeah, bit of hair on the camera there. We'll figure it out. I think for now, yeah, the Pampas can go in here as it's more on display. So this should be a fairly simple transfer actually guys, because all I need to do is grab this log here, and we have to wreck his burrow a little bit, his or her, but yeah, pretty simple transfer. Oh, she's gorgeous, look at her. So yeah, sort that out afterwards, and in we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get all that tarantula poop off because that's quite distracting, but there we go. My Iharingi is transferred. And now that's all back in there. We'll do a very quick transfer of the B Smithy. So yeah, this is you know, a good size enclosure for her. I don't know what it is, 30 by 30 by 30, something like that, but yeah. So Smithy, again, fairly simple. Just take this top off. So yeah, it'd be nice to actually just come in here and always see a display tarantula out instead of burrowers and hiding arboreals. And I know never use these sort of tanks for arboreals because they just poop everywhere. So it's a nightmare to keep clean. It really is. It's a pain for arboreal keepers. Alright, there we go. And yeah, she's getting to be a nice little size now. I would say 2.5, maybe pushing 3, but it's going to take a while for her to get to the 6.5 to 7 that these guys can get to. All right, here we go. This is a natural enclosure progression for him or her. There we go. And I'll just quickly move this out. Oh, such a gorgeous species. It's nice to have one of these again. Yeah, just look at it. The light picks up really well on the orange of the knees of the tarantula. So there's a nice little burrow section there. So this is going to last it for a good 3 or 4 more molts, maybe 5, you know, we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to take this out. So do that in a second. There we go, and that's still got it sticky. I need to do this on all of my enclosures just because it makes it so much nicer to have them labelled. But yeah, I'll probably do some proper ones eventually, get more knocked up with the location data, temps and all that stuff, but yeah. It's just nice to have the cage labelled. There we go. So yeah, not the best clean job here guys, but I'll do that again probably later on today I'll just sit there and spot clean it and just get it all up to scratch. The front's fairly nice anyway. So there we go, and yeah, the Bohemi is going to go in this one. Okay guys, time to get the bee Bohemi in the enclosure. So if I just take this lid off, and yeah, she's a pretty good size now, so gonna look good when she's in the enclosure. Okay, I think the best way to do this is just try and coax her onto the... Oh, she's hungry. She's trying to eat the tongs. That's funny, she's trying to bite them. Oh god, she's going up the tongs. Alright, let's try and do this then. There we go, that's a way to rehouse one, isn't it? Alright. Come on, girl, get off the tongs. There you go. Whoa, she wants to have my finger then. She still doesn't want to let go of the tongs. Look at the size difference. Alright, there we go, she's in. Yeah, I've never been bitten by a tea before. This one is only about 4.5 inches. Maybe closing on 5, but still not going to take a bite if I can help it. And yeah, there we go guys, that's her in. Alright, she seems pretty happy in there. So I've added the slate rock to climb out of in the water bowl, and there's a slight hide area at the back there. So yeah, there we go, that's her rehouse. I'm going to shut this up before she decides to try and bite me. That was crazy. I can't believe she tried to bite the tongs. That's hilarious. Yeah, there we go guys. So now all of the display ones are at the front. Just going to wait for this one to shed a few times, and then it's going to be awesome showing videos of these guys when they're, you know, a real decent size. This one's getting there. So thank you very much for watching guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay guys, the last thing I forgot to do was I just did a little handwritten sticky label to put on there. So eventually I'll get some printed ones, but this will do for now. And yeah, should be nice to actually start getting all these labelled up so you can see what they are at a glance. There we go. That looks much better. Just done a label for my Xenethus species tenebris, and yeah, she's come to the front to have her picture taken. So there we go, good look at her. And yeah, she's a nice sized girl, like probably around 8 inches in leg span, maybe even slightly over that, but probably around the 8-inch mark. Yeah, just a wicked awesome tarantula. And there we go, so that's another label done. So I'll start getting these all labelled up, and yeah, it would look a lot better.